set to kick off.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Like that, goddammit! You gotta play like that. You gotta talk to you, baby, man. Hey, look. Oh, that's right. I lost my running back. Guy's gone. He had knocked out the game last year. He rib problem.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Jones out to the flat, and that's caught. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Niggas say chores.
On the game's opening play.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
12 yards there and a 1st down. This is Geis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Here's Jones on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Export.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Jones. This is Shenault on the receiving end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Jones able to complete this to Shenault. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Jones now on 1st and 10. That one complete. He finds Sharp and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. On the ground, Geis. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there with his 16th.
Yeah, so if those reports is true, motherfuckers been fucking niggas in the ass in the locker room.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Wait, whoa. You said that.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I understand hazing, but was the shit true? They talking about putting the dick on. So what? No dick involved.
You was teaching that nigga, and that's what they got. Teach that. Talk that shit.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Watch what my nigga do at the combine. Listen, and the craziest thing is, you know who told on him?
He better.
The coaches that left.
He better.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. At their own 29-yard line.
Did you train this guy? Did you train
Jaguars
this guy?
come to the line to start their next
You
drive.
trained him?
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
He was the first high school player to ever do. They brought him on the college game day. He was going to Ohio State no matter what.
Off play action, Jones. And he's got his tight end, Oliver. And he will have a Jaguars first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Jones throwing on first down. His throw incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 32-yard line. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 15-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Geis. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
They'll run with Geis. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right.
Whoa,
He's found
whoa.
the end zone
Wait,
plenty
what?
of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7, Raiders 0.
Hey, Archo, let me ask you a question. Hey, Archo, let me ask you. Yeah, that's a water joke. But let me ask you something. How much you weigh, bro? Yeah.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
15. Who said 215?
Throwing Jones. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Goal at the 4.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. Geis, they'll try to run it. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, Geis. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
You don't have to be big.
Great play there.
It's good to have
His
height.
2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
But I'm saying,
Lambo on for the extra point.
But it's all about speed out there. If you got speed out there. No, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, I'm going to decide because I know you play.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
High school.
Makes the score Jaguars 14. Raiders
The biggest I got was 220. Until until diabetes. Look, let me tell you something. I was 175. When my cousin came out of prison, and I got him into the job I had, he got me in this workout program.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
I bulked up from 175 all the way up to 220. Then I was dying. I was diagnosed with
And Lambo
diabetes.
now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Yeah, you know what? Archo, I'm back with you, man. Right there, Right now, Archer on way time because
the Raider offense set to get this drive started. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Caleb Chason leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's the Raiders punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Size for a good corner, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what? When corner,
I was just telling my dude,
it's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return, and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Oh,
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. He's at the 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went in the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Like I said, the biggest I got was 220.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this.
That was a good move.
Probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
How much you make?
Jones on 1st down. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
The tackle made by Caleb Chason. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 29. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting
What'd you say?
blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Yeah, so this is all of my athletes, man, that I'm watching. And then, man, my defensive line coach that I coached when I was defensive coordinator in arena football, she in the Super Bowl, man, come Sunday, man.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Matt Gay set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is good.
Yeah, you had came out. I was wondering what you was doing.
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now they'll run it on the toss. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now they try the right side here. He's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage, and that's pretty much going to wipe out their gain from 1st down. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Past the 20. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
To number 20.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining.
Oh, damn.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Yup.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He will push his way down to about the 14. The tackle by Quincy Williams. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 8. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson.
Good shit. I don't know what my receiver was doing.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first half. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Yeah, the one where you came out and went back in.
Oh, God, it was safety?
Yeah.
With the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. Yeah, that's it. We're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now a handoff looking.
There you go!
There you go! Backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, that was dangerous.
Jones pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
Here's Jones. Off play action. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Off the play fake, Jones steps away to his left. And that's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 20! And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders add on to their lead. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
He left after his freshman year, ended up not getting drafted, and then somebody signed him to a
Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off at about the 31. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
The ball carried by number 2.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him. Yeah, once more.
Oh, man, how is that not a touchdown?
Blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
That's bullshit.
looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already.
I got 2 controllers, a charging station.
Really difficult for their offense moving forward.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Las Vegas. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
And he's able to put it through.
Here's the score: Raiders 30, Jaguars 14. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Connection made with Chenault. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And this one incomplete. Jones. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Incomplete. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Geis trying to get to the outside. And he's got the 1st down. Yardage before.
Come on, Bobby.
Midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
But sometimes, Brand, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Following the penalty, it's Geis. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And his throw is incomplete. Laviska Chenault, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 47. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Across midfield.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He'll drop the throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They start on the ground with Geis. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Off play action. Jones. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's Damon Arnett picking it off. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him.
I was trying to slide, Uncle D.
So that pitch just sets them up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D lineman, you play the run.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding.
I mean, I know he trying new shit, you know.
As he does the football.
Oh,
great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns has got him in the lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
37. Jaguars 14. Matt Gay.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Man, I'm getting tattooed up.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stick. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown.
Good shit, good shit.
I changed it.
Laviska Chenault, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take
That's good shit, Uncle D.
The key is calling it in the right situation.
Man, I like you from the
knowing
start.
when it exists
like
to
that
go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive.
I love Bob.
We're back to a two-score game.
He was like Little Caesar before he got on crack and shit. Yeah. What's that motherfucker name? Mike, you know who it is. You know who the hell we talking about. That slime ball. He cool.
Josh Lambo, the
Nigga,
kickoff
I could have
for
named
Jacksonville.
Yeah, he was
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
No, I got it. Yeah, he is. I'm sarcastic too. But we got into it and shit. If I seen him face to face, it's been on like pop and shit.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. I was like, man, you know what?
That's really my God. I've been rooting for a long ass time.
Okay, I'm glad y'all friends.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And it brings up 3rd.
That nigga will never make me that! Unless Mike fucking put me here, I ain't gonna do it with something.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
He's a good guy. But the experience I love from that nigga.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today. 44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well.
I would never go back to LC.
So just a 3-yard return following.
I'm shocked too.
And out will come the offense as they
Shit.
take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Hey,
Whether it's on your
YouTubers
grease
and
board,
LCN.
right,
I
in your
ain't never
playbook,
going.
one-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Thank you, man.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And good penetration.
Good game.
Get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.